Good afternoon, Minutemen. I am judging you today. This is 10-7 practice, and I'm judging you today on color guard auxiliary. I know you're probably surprised. You didn't think I was going to do this, but I am. So here we go. This is what I'm looking for here on the screen right in front of you. And give you a moment to look. And here we go. We're going to check out the guard. Drum major, is your band ready? All right, color guard, let's see. So we've got you spaced out across the field. I see 3 of you. I think that looks like it. Got an interesting prop here at your feet. I'm assuming that is going to be used here in the beginning. And here we go. All right, so we got some opening choreography here. Let's make sure we're all very confident on this part. So we had our middle member here not get up to that choreography right away. And make sure you're looking up here at me, big smiles up here to the box. This is where you want to project yourself to. So bring your chest up to the box, bring your eyes and your big smile up to the box. Okay, so it looks like we had a little bit of delay there in our choreography. One thing that you should do, guard, make sure you know the counts here, and then also follow along with that drum major who's right in front of you for the counts here, okay? All right, so just being consistent here about where are your feet, where are your hands during each move of this. So how far apart are those toes? Where are those toes pointed? So are they pointed down at the ground? Are they pointed out to the side? Let's make sure we know and be consistent. Okay, so are we jazz running here or are we marching here? Because we've got 2 members, one member with toes up and the other 2 with toes down. Okay, so the other part is let's make sure with that prop that we get rid of that in a more graceful way. Let's not toss it off the sideline, but let's actually find a more graceful way to do so. All right, so some excellence issues here just with the choreography. Make sure we know this flag work section. Ooh, okay. All right, for this pop toss here, right at the beginning. Oh, that was a nice lateral. For the pop toss, though, let's make sure we get that up nice and high. So I want to see a nice big toss, high release. The release on that was a little bit low. Okay, guard member here in the center, just sort of walking along, spinning with one hand. Let's make sure that you're committed to excellence here and that you're committed to the character you're trying to portray. And again, portray that up here to the box. Okay, same thing here. Where is that release on the move that we just saw? Okay, little drop, that's okay. Recover quickly. And make sure we're carrying those flags the same way. As you recover, guard member who dropped, make sure that you commit right away. All right, moving over to our soloist here. Nice rifle solo. And again, rifle soloist, make sure you're projecting up here to the box. It looks like you're going off to the sideline a little bit and a little bit low. So just project higher, bigger smile up here and bring that chest all the way up to the box. Okay, and let's maybe, rifle soloist, consider hanging on there as you transition out. Let's hang on just a little bit longer. Okay, so guard soloist here. Nice job overall as far as quality goes. My question would be, can you get any closer to the soloist that's up here on the front sideline? I would love to see you maybe around the front of this ensemble. just so that we have more coordination between what's going on musically and the guard solo. It's getting a little bit lost back here behind the saxophones. Okay, and really commit to the end of that phrase, soloist. So let's not just rip the flag down and turn and walk, but let's actually make sure that we're committed to finishing out that phrase. Facing me, big smile, allow your applause to come, then you can turn and go. Okay, looks like we got swing poles bound here. Are we supposed to be wrapped up in the poles? I would assume not. So let's get those silks free and make sure that they're flying nice and wide here. Okay, make sure that these arcs are all the way up over your head, straight up and down, right in your toaster, ladies, because what I had there is we're cutting across the front. So don't cut forward, make sure we get up nice and high. And then what are your feet doing here? So we've got one person holding. Let's engage those feet, get that lower body involved in this guard work. Again, let's get the silks free of our pole here. If it gets wrapped up, that happens from time to time, especially in the wind, but let's work on really keeping those free. Oh, and we got to know our counts here. Oh, don't run, don't run, don't run. Let's find a stylistic way of exiting the field here, guard members. So when we just turned and ran, you're the only thing happening on the field. That was very distracting to what was going on musically. Should probably look at maybe holding and moving that transition to later after something's happening in the band. Okay, nice pass through. That was very nice. All right, just excellence in knowing the choreography here. Okay, again, same thing I said earlier with the release there. The release has to be up above your head all the way up. So that release is down. Right now you're releasing down by your shoulder, and that's why those tosses are so low. So let's get the release up above the head and get a nice tall toss. So just coordination here and knowing where the count is. Okay, and know also where that toss and release are. Know exactly what those counts are for the end. We probably need to rep this last section all the way through several times with the counts, just to make sure that we're totally in sync with where those counts are going. Overall, I appreciate your show. Make sure to like and subscribe.